Good morning. Just got one more day of framing. I thought I was ready to do decking yesterday, but I remembered I still had some jobs on the list, so I've just got a few things to sort out, and I reckon I'll get into decking tomorrow. So first thing is I just gotta get a fixing block in here. I already kind of put a piece aside for it. Just need to put it in here so that I can put some screws down by the door. I just don't feel like that's enough. They were even like skewing nails, so I just want to get so I can get a nice clean line by the door. Gonna just water blast this bit, these couple of joists, just to get any rotten timber off, kind of like I did over there, because that will clean that up. I think there's a few loose bits there. And then the other job, like I had it noted, but I just completely forgot about it, is I just got to reinstall that post back up to here and go buy another post to go here in the corner, because what will happen is there'll be like a trellis or some sort of privacy screen that will go around like this. So it's not like a balustrade or anything where you're going to lean on it. It's more just a cosmetic privacy. So I'm just going to do kind of roughly what I did there. Is I'll just get some big coach screws, a lot longer than that, and just kind of go in from the side and just add a block over there and go from the side with two bolts, two coach screws I mean. Because I was thinking of using bolts here, but the way I've reinforced the corner is just like there's no way to get them through, because I'm already going to get a wider post, like 125 mil, and like 125 mil wide square post, and I do want it to kind of go about 50 mil into here so that it can so I can connect the privacy screen to here like this. So it can't be flush, it just needs to kind of go past the touch, and then the other privacy screen will just connect to that post. So it'll be probably like a trellis, or maybe I'll make a trellis out of some decking. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be something along those lines. So yeah, I just got to get everything sorted today, and then probably the other job is just to plane these joists flat. So I was going to do that first and then start decking, but now I'm just going to do that as the last job for the day, and then jump into decking tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to start water blasting now, and yeah, it shouldn't take long. Alright, well, I've done the water blasting. Just this joist here. Yeah, it looks like the water blaster got out a bit more than I expected. I mean, this part is not marginal, but this is just, I think, is too much. You can sort of see it's almost like bite marks out of it. So I think I'll just replace this joist. I've still got some timber left on the van. Yeah, so the framing just doesn't seem to want to end. So I think I'll get this joist done while I'm doing the posts and the block, and then I should be done, I think. Okay, well, I got the joist in the block, so that looks way better now. I think I can sleep at night. Yeah, I don't know, that was a lot worse than I expected it, so it's good that I got it replaced. I got these in for the fixing for the screws. So I think I might just, because I want to put the ply bag down since I'm not doing decking today, so that, you know, the door, you can use the door. So I might just do the planing, and then just jump on the posts, and I think that'll be it for the day. Alright, I'm just trying to, starting to plane the joists, and this is kind of like why you need to do it, is because so all of these are kind of good, and then you get to there, and then it sort of just starts to wobble on this high one. So I just need to take a bit off of this to flatten it off, and then just find another high spot. Just keep going, basically like that. Hopefully there's no major low spots, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Man, I tell you what, this DeWalt planer is terrible. Even in the Z2 one is better. So I'm just going to struggle on. This one is pretty high, so I'm just going to struggle with this. I'm not going to bother recording it because it's just going to take forever. I think this is the only high spot. There's just a little bit here to tidy up, and I think then I'll just move on to the posts after that. Yeah, so I probably won't record this. It just annoys me how shit it is, eh? But oh well. Right, so I'm just working on the post now, and I've got it jigged up here with a bit of a block that I nailed underneath and the spacer 50mm, and it's just kind of standing on its own. It's not fixed yet, and I'm just going to check it for plumb. Yes, let's have a look. It's not, well, it's good here, so that's how much it needs to go to the right. So I think I'll just back off the clamp and adjust it. And I'm just going to have a look this way. Yeah, so it almost needs to maybe go towards that way a bit. So I might just play around with it, but I don't know if it's going to be perfect or not. But it's just, I just don't want it to sort of be too noticeable. Just try to get it as good as I can. Right, so this is what I ended up with. I got that post back in place with 200mm coaches. Just running all the way through into there. It's solid blocks. And I might just add a few screws in here too, just to lock it up. And same thing here, I kind of drilled out a bit, just so I can, it's a bigger post. So those are like 90mm and this is 125. So I just rebaited it a little bit so I can still get that fixing into the frame. Yeah, I got a little bit of a block that I used to get the post in, but I decided just to bugle it in and leave it there. So yeah, now when I move this, the whole deck moves. So it's pretty solid. Not going, it's only going to hold the trellis, so it's not even, yeah, so once there'll be a trellis going to there and to here, just a privacy screen, that should help lock it up a little bit more, even probably help this by bracing against that. I mean, it's only just a decorative bit anyway, so yes, I think that's it. I'll pack up and I can start decking next time.